Welcome to my channel. I'm Chris, Vinyl Piper. I'm from Los Angeles and I'm doing a vinyl community thread. This thread is put on by the Vinyl Scavenger channel. That's Martin. He's looking to get 500 subs to his channel and he is asking us to do this thread to help him get to that. The last I looked, he had 560, so he met his goal. So I guess we're going to help him get to 600 subs. I will be his 561st one. Right there. This thread is called Red or Dead. He wants you to show 5 records that have a red spine from your collection, and then 5 records from people or artists who are dead. So I've got 5 records here, so I will just start. I'll do this really fast. Elvis Presley, Burnin' Love, and his hits from his movies. That has red. This came out in 1972. This has a photo and I guess an ad. It's on the US Camden label. This was 1972, and this is showing, or this has songs. I'll just take it out from these movies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 8 songs from this movies. Looking at my Elvis collection, he has mini records with a red spine, but I chose this one. The next one is going to be Soundgarden, Louder Than Love from Seattle. This is their second album, their first album signed to a major label. It's got the red spine there. This one is the orange or red vinyl. This is a US first pressing. This particular copy comes with a press kit that talks about the band, and then it also has a band photo. Unfortunately, he has passed away, but I'm using this album for the red spine. The next album, that I'll leave in there, this is the CA Quintet. These guys are a Psych band. They have an album from 1969, which I do have the original, but the spine isn't red, it's more orange, and this is red. Their album came out in 1969, and this came out in 1983. It's on the Psycho label. It's unofficial, but it's the first time on vinyl, unless you had the really, really rare original, which goes for thousands of dollars. This is the first time on vinyl you're able to hear it. And when this came out, or it's only in mono, it was missing the right channel. So until this album was properly released in 1995 by Sundays, people only knew it from this. And so when that official one came out, it was like a whole different sonic exploration. Really good, really crazy album. I like this one a lot. The next one is White Lightning. This has got the red. White Lightning were a hard rock band from 1970, and I'm not sure which one, but Zippy Kaplan, the guitar player of this, was in the band The Litter. He played on their first album, Distortions, and really, really good guitar sound. And then he left the band. I think he had one song on their second album. And then after their third album, the band broke up. But he went on to do this along with the bass player. And this is hard rock. This album never came out in 1970. So this is a archival release from 2022 of their album that never got released. Really good hard rock. Hard rock, less psych, but blazing hard rock. The last one of the red or dead is the travel agency. This is a psych rock band from Los Angeles. Another really good rock, but it's kind of more psych. Came out in 1968 on that label. You don't see it too often, um, but really good. I've ripped this along with some of these other records, and I put them up on my channel. I ripped my OGs and put them up there for people to listen. So check it out. But the Travel Agency, really good psych that you don't see around too much. Okay, that was the 5 red. Now these are going to be the 5 dead. First one is Ozzy Osbourne. This is his solo album from 1991. This is his most successful solo album. It had No More Tears, Mama, I'm Coming Home. He recently passed away. This is the US pressing, still in the shrink with the hype sticker. Really good album. In 1991, when this came out, they weren't pressing lots of albums, so it's actually quite rare. The next one, Nirvana Bleach. Kurt Cobain was the songwriter, singer, guitar player of Nirvana. This is their first album, and he died. They were on Sub Pop, but Sub Pop had a deal with Waterfront Records in Australia. So this came out in 1989, and so this is a blue version from 1989 in Australia. You can get there's a variety of colors you can get in the United States from original 89 and also in Australia. Then they reissued them in 92, both in the US and in Australia. All those different colors are very desirable. Nirvana was great. I saw Nirvana in 1989 at my college back in Seattle, Washington. Next one is Easter Everywhere, 13 Floor Elevators. Roky Erickson was the singer of this band, and he has passed away. This is their second album. Really good album. Some people say it's their best album. This has the insert, the rare insert that comes with it, and this is actually a rare mono white label promo. Very rare, the very rare record. It's got some rubbing up there, so the cover isn't great. I'd love to get an upgrade of this, but Roky Erickson, great singer. His solo career was great as well. He is missed for sure. The next one is Syd Barrett. This is the Syd Barrett Peel sessions. Syd Barrett was the founding member of Pink Floyd, and he played in their first album and a couple tracks of the second album. And this came out in 1987. It's his solo stuff, and I think recorded in 70 or 71. Really good. This is my first experience to Sid's solo work. I heard this first, got this album first, actually, probably in 87 or 88. Then I got Madcap Laughs and his Barrett and his 2 solo albums. Really good stuff. Don't sleep on the Syd Barrett Peel session. He died, I think, in 2006. Last one I have is Zipper. Zipper was a hard rock band from Portland, Oregon. This came out in 1975. Fred Cole was the singer of this band and the songwriter. He was also in the Psych garage band Lollipop Shop, along with the band Rats. And his last big band was Dead Moon. He was their many years. And this is their one hard rock Zipper. This is an OG, Portland, Oregon. Really good, really good. This has been reissued, so you can find this. But Fred Cole, I saw him once at the Color Box, actually a few times at the Color Box in Seattle, about 92, 93. Loved it. Those are my 5 dead people and my 5 red spined albums. Martin, I hope you get to 600. Subscribe to him. I'll put his info in the description. Martin from the Vinyl Scavenger channel. Thanks for checking it out, and I'll see you on the next one.